Hello everyone, we are in the question set 23. So we have been discussing about this exam mark DB in the question set 16. So in the last video we have discussed about question set 22. So in this video we are going to discuss about the question set 23. So we can move on to the question. What is the lowest mark obtained for single subject in the first term? So we have to find minimum mark, that is lowest mark obtained for the single subject in first term. So we can execute a select query for get these results. So we have to find the lowest mark obtained for single subject in the first term. We can select minimum mark. We can use this min keyword for find the minimum value of a column. So we have to find the minimum value of the mark column, and now we have to mention the connect the tables. First we can connect the student exam mark record table, and then we can inner join subject table, because we have to get information from the subject table. They have asked for the subject name as a condition. So because of that we have to connect the subject table, subject, and now we have to mention the common column, common key column, subject ID, and so we can inner join another table. We have to inner join exam term on term ID must be equal to exam term ID. Now we can enter the conditions. We have given the conditions. A subject must be singular, and term must be first term. Where subject name must be this, and term name must be the first term. So we can execute this query. Minimum value is the 75. So the second question, find all details of the student who got the lowest marks the first term single subject. Now we have to find the details of the student who got the lowest mark in the single subject. So to find this lowest mark, we can use this query. So I will keep it in the text file. So we can select index number. We don't have to find all unnecessary details. We can only find index number, first name, and last name, and class name, so it should be enough. From, you have to mention the tables from student exam mark db, we can inner join subject table on this is the command column, and again we can inner join another table called student on student exam marker code tables, student index number must be equal to student tables index number, and again we can inner join in inner join exam term table, exam term table on we have to mention the command column, so now we can enter the condition where subject name must be Sinhala and term is the first term. Subject name is this, and term name is the first term. Term name is the first term, and mark should be this. To find this mark, we have to execute a subquery. So to find the minimum mark of the first term single subject, we have already execute that query in the first question. So I'm going to use that query as the subquery in this question. So I didn't join the class table, so that is why that error is being occurred. So we can execute this query. So student details has been given, so we can move on to the next question. Next question is what is the lowest mark to obtain in the second term science subject? So we have to do the same scenario as we did in the first question. So we only have to change the exam term. So I'm going to use this query. This is the answer for the first question, this question. So in this question, yeah, they have asked about the second term science subject. So we only have to change this condition. So we can change the term name subject, and also we have to change the subject name. They ask about the science subject. Let me change this. So let's see, the minimum value is the 45.52. So we can move to the fourth question. What is the minimum mark obtained for the subject of mathematics in the term examination held on this date? So we can edit this query. We have to edit the subject name, and subject name is the mathematics. and now we have to find the we have to enter the condition exam date. So exam date is the this date. I'm sorry, this date. Both are same. It's no matter. So minimum value is this for the mathematics subject. So we can move to the fifth question. Find all the details of the student who obtain the minimum mark obtained for the subject of mathematics in the term examination held on this date. Find all the details of student. So we have to find the all details of the student. So this question is much like this question. So to find this minimum mark, I will keep this query in the text file. So we can select all details from student where index number. To find this index number, we have to execute a separate query. It means we have to execute a subquery. We can select index number, student index number, student index number from student exam mark record table, and we have to inner join subject table on this is the common column for these both tables. Subject column ID column is the common column for both tables. And we can inner join exam term on these these are the common columns for both tables. And now we can enter the So I have forgotten to uh, find the minimum mark value, so I will repeat this question again. Now we have to find the student index number uh, from student exam mark record table where mark mark in to find this mark we can execute subquery. That subquery should be this. That's what query is the answer of this question. So I already told you I'm going to keep this query for get this result. So we can use this query within this query as a subquery. So let's see what is there. So I have with the code. Now we can execute this query. So result has been given. So that's all for question set 23. So we will meet again with question set 24. Until then, goodbye.